Alrighty then, back once again for another reaction. This time it's MLP, Season 6, Episode 19, The Fault in Our Cutie Marks. Now, that title I don't really have much to guess on, because The Fault in Our Stars, which I assume is what the title is referencing, is a pretty depressing teen romance about two terminally ill cancer patients. And I'm not too sure that MLP would have an episode about that. But all I have to go on is that the thumbnail for the download for this episode had the CMC in it. So yeah, cutie marks in the title. It would make sense that the CMC are involved somehow. So I'm wondering if they're going to be helping someone with their problem, or discovering something they don't like about something to do with cutie marks, or so, because it's the fault. It's like, what fault is being discovered? Unless it's not meant to be literal and it's just a title being a silly title, as you know, a reference to a movie. I don't know. And it was a novel series as well. Before you get on my back, yeah, I do know. But yeah, I know it's not going to be about cancer patients in love, so I don't know what the hell it's going to be about. So there's only one way to find out, and we're going to watch it. You playing in a sandpit? That's adorable.
Scootaloo's keeping Petunia busy like you asked.
Petunia?
What did you two want to talk about? I'm sure you get these questions all the time.
Okay,
Oh,
cutie mark counseling.
So awkward.
You're the expert, so we thought you'd have some insight into our daughter's new cutie mark.
What's wrong?
Okay.
Obviously, we're both very proud of her and her cutie mark.
These are some cute designs.
Unsettling nature.
Unsettling? I don't get what you mean.
That's archaeology.
Doesn't bother you at all? Hey, check out what we found!
The mark looks scary, but no, that's archaeo... Yeah!
Dinosaurs in our own backyard!
Dinosaurs cannon!
Very own! How cool is that?
I like how she's got Pinky's hair.
She's an archaeologist.
Thank you.
Of course! What did you think she was gonna be? A pirate?
Hey, that's cool.
Pirate?
We could always use pirate
Why
ponies.
would we think that?
Son of a bitch! God likes me! I am the best! Fuck everybody else! Suck on my dick! I'm perfect! I am the best! Fuck everybody! God likes me!
It took a while to click, but I get it now. They thought the skull meant pirates.
Another successful cutie intervention! You know, Crusaders, I don't want to toot our own horn, but we've helped a lot of ponies figure out their purpose in life.
Well, that's a far cry from not being able to find anyone. Well then,
Yep, everywhere you look,
that's a cool pony.
we've helped find a purpose.
Hey! Why are you dancing and not romancing Apple Bloom?
Pretty good effect on every pony since we discovered our destiny. And started helping other ponies discover theirs. Could this get any better or what?
I want to see more of the archaeology pony. She was adorable.
Someday, some pony might even come to us with a problem that even we can't handle. Like, say, a griffin? Exactly. Like a
Ooh.
griffin. But that's just crazy talk. Or
They don't
not.
have cutie marks though.
A griffin has no cutie mark. She has no purpose in life.
Is that really a griffin? You're darn tootin' it is. What do you think that griffin wants? I guess we've got to ask her, but aren't griffins supposed to be kind of mean and cranky?
Well, if Gilda's been doing her job correctly and spreading friendship, who knows?
The Cutie Mark Crusaders! I can't believe it's really, really you!
Bad touch, stranger danger.
This griffin's not cranky. How in the blooming apples do
She's
you
like the
know
Pinkie Pie of griffins.
who you are? Know who you are! Why, I've heard about you from every pony in Ponyville!
It really is Pinky in Griffin form. I'm half expecting her to reveal it's a zipper costume.
Gabby? I'm just about the most excited any griffin has ever been about.
Good for you!
Excited? But whatever for? What for? What for? Every pony in town tells me of your amazing assistance. How you help ponies find their place in the world.
Oh, okay, in a general sense.
And that's
Alright.
why I'm here. I need help too. I want you to give me a cutie mark. Can a griffin get a cutie mark? I don't know, but I think we should probably find out.
Okay. Are we challenging the law?
Gabriella! Gabby!
L-O-R-E.
Gabby, why do you even want a cutie mark? It doesn't seem like a very griffin-y thing to want. Right?
Racist.
You're telling me. I don't know if you've heard, but griffins can be a little bit unfriendly. Most
Well,
griffins
yeah.
don't pay attention to each other. And if they do, it's not, the good kind of attention. As for me,
Squawk,
I'm just a
squawk.
little mail delivery griffin who likes to spread a little bit of griffin-y sunshine on my rounds, which always makes me feel different from the other griffins.
Let's kill her.
I'd do anything for any old griffin in need.
Masher!
They just always seemed like the harder I tried, the less I fit in. It wasn't until your friends came to Griffinstone that I realized some creatures actually like helping each other. And I saw something so awesomely awesome. How helping spreads from pony to pony.
Yeah.
To griffin. I knew then that I had to find out why I was so different.
Good to see that that wasn't throwaway. They did care to continue that development on.
Amazing marks on the pony's flanks. And I admit, I became maybe a little obsessed. So, first chance I had to deliver a letter from Gilda, I took it. So I
Well done, yeah.
ponies to help me understand what those marks are. Every pony
Cool.
here told me one thing. I just had to see the Cutie Mark Crusaders. They've helped every pony here get their cutie marks. And I knew,
I like this Griffin.
I have one too.
She's super sweet. And like I said, like a Pinkie Pie.
That's why I flew all the way here. I want to find my own place in the world, and I know you can help me by giving me a cutie mark. So.
Okay, so how do we do that?
Whenever you're ready. Did it happen yet? Not exactly. How about now? How about now? How about now?
Is she in their position in season 1?
I hate to break it to you,
That's
but
hilarious.
sounds like you might have heard some tall tales about what Crusaders can do. I mean,
Yo, I want it now!
awesome and all, but
No, it comes when it
just
comes.
give you a cutie mark. It just sort of happens. Though I'm pretty sure it doesn't happen to griffins. Or if it does, we've never ever heard of it. Oh, I hadn't
It's a
thought of that.
chance to break the natural laws of this world.
And who could be up to it but the world famous Cutie Mark Crusaders? Cutie Marks, it's in your name and everything, right? Now I have to deliver Gilda's letter to Rainbow Dash. I bet by the time I get back, you'll have it 100% figured out. Toodles for now.
Toodles.
Gonna get my cutie
Gotta love how they're having complicated shots now.
I don't know, but I know someone who just might.
Here's a mark of the improved animation.
I've
They're
read
like
every
layering
concept,
things more.
And I've never read a thing about any creature other than a pony getting a cutie mark.
But Twilight, Gabby flew all the way here so we could help her. There's gotta be something we can do. Say, is there some kind of spell you can whip up to make her mark appear?
Apple
I don't
Bloom
know if
tried
any of
that.
you remember, but using magic to get a cutie mark never really works out all that well.
Oh.
Yeah, Apple Bloom should remember that they kept
Crusaders, I'm
disappearing.
sorry. While I can't say for certain that it's utterly impossible, the chances of Gabby getting an actual mark are pretty slim. Everything I've ever learned tells
Alright.
me.
Not
It's just
outright
gonna
impossible.
Oh no! Poor Gabby! What the apples are we ever gonna tell her?
You could just go the internet route. Just do it!
Terrible!
Don't let your dreams be dreams!
And now we're gonna let her down. But what else can we do? You know what, Crusaders? So what? Maybe we can't help Gabby get a cutie mark, but we can still do what we're best at. We can help her find her purpose.
Yeah, that's what I thought she meant when she first showed up. Not literally a cutie
Or
mark.
any other creature in Equestria. All we have to do is be extra special clear with her. Like Crystal Empire clear. Ah!
After it's been washed. You really are Pinkie Pie. You just dive bomb out of nowhere.
You wonderful, wonderful Crusaders. I just know you figured out how to help me because you're all so incredible. Well,
There's also elements of Nora from Ruby.
we think we may just be able to help you out, but not exactly in the way you think. See, here's the thing about you getting a cutie mark. I'm getting a cutie mark!
Yeah, selective hearing for the win.
You didn't let me finish! I think maybe that could have been clearer.
Or she should improve her attention span.
Cutie mark! Yay! She's still going. Any pony know if griffins ever get tired?
Do you know if you guys have invented tranquilizer yet?
Volcano? I don't care if it's a jar of marmalade. I know I'll love it, whatever it is. Hold on just a hoof step, Gabby. There's something we need to clear up. We can definitely help you find your purpose, but that mark's probably not gonna happen. What? It's true. Twilight's never heard of a creature other than a pony getting a cutie mark. Oh, is that all? You had me worried for a second. I mean, there's a first time for everything, right? And she didn't say it was impossible, right?
Yeah, that's what I wondered.
Not exactly. Well, then if any pony can make it happen, it's you three. I mean, you haven't failed yet. You know what, Gabby? I promise we're gonna do everything we can to help you get your mark. Oh, it's gonna happen.
Basically, just help her find a place, and then if a mark is meant to happen, it just happens.
And she's off again.
But there's so many creatures in Equestria that know their place.
Can't be done. I know what it's
If
like
it could
to have something
happen,
that's
wouldn't
out
it
of
have happened
reach.
already?
And just because it hasn't happened yet, doesn't mean it can't. Maybe trying for the impossible isn't so bad. Guess we'll never know for sure unless we give it a try. Alright, but
I'm very interested to see what conclusion they'll go for here.
with a good old-fashioned Crusaders
This
charm.
is even more intriguing than are they, aren't they for Applejack and AJ being...
No pony gets
Applejack
a
and
mark without-
Pinkie being cousins.
Oh, right. Let's do this. What are you good at? Do you play any sports? Or like to dance? Or how about singing? I just love to sing.
What about planning parties?
Wow. I kind of want to just try everything. I mean, I don't
Try everything!
Don't worry. That's what
I
we're
saw
here for.
Zootopia again. Ooh, song!
Like a racer at the starting line, you're chomping at the bit. You are here to find your purpose and a place to really fit. And until you find your place in life, you're never gonna quit. We can help you find the purpose in your life.
Awesome.
A griffin mixes lion strength with winged eagle's might. When I finally find my purpose, then my cutie mark's in sight. Crusaders, I won't let you down. I've just begun to fight. You're gonna help me find the purpose in my life.
Lot of I rhyming.
Got a job that's just no fun. Call on me, I'll get it done. Cauldron stuck and needs a mix. I'm the one who's got the fix. Help you teach pre-calculus. Scrub the floors, won't make a fuss.
But their classroom is really stepping things up.
Go ready to help. That's the spirit. You wanna see what you do best. Try it all, pick your fate and leave behind the rest. I'll try anything to get
Oh, excuse me. Ugh.
Keep up with me, Crusaders. We're just getting our start. Rock your little ones to sleep while hanging up the sheets. I can help you with your heavy load. Walk Granny across the street.
Aw.
I'll run you round the places fast. It's really no big feat. Can we help her find the purpose in her life?
My purpose is sat here, I hope.
Cheer you if you're feeling low. Plant your garden, make it grow. Write a piece for your quartet. Filling in on
Nice to see Octavia again.
cake as fast as lightning. She's so good at things, it's frightening.
Yeah, she is multi-talented.
I think we've got a problem.
Unlike Season 1 CMC, she's not failing at everything, she's winning at everything.
Some help, you know that you can count on me. CMC's, you're gonna help me find my purpose. The purpose in my life.
It's like, what can you do better than all the stuff you're already winning at?
Now how we gonna do this?
Make her an alicorn.
Special purpose can't be everything, right?
Slap
It
a
may
horn
as
on
well
her.
be. I don't know how we find what she's supposed to do when she can do it all. And if finding her purpose seems impossible, we can just forget about the whole Griffin getting a cutie mark thing, which is actually impossible. I never should have gotten her hopes up. I did it all! So, lay it on me, Crusaders. What's my purpose? And how do we get a mark on these here hunches?
Hunches.
Gabby, we
Aw, the letdown.
don't. Wait, what are you saying? We're saying that since you can do everything so amazingly well, we just can't figure out what one thing you're supposed to do. Gabby.
Aw, they're so broken up.
But you're the world famous Cutie Mark Crusaders. I can't believe it. I won't believe it. Gabby, wait. We're sorry. We're so sorry. This is just awful.
This is one of the heaviest episodes of the show, if you think about it.
Cutie Mark failures.
One of the heaviest scenes of the show, if you think about it.
Crusaders. I really thought we could help Gabby. I thought we could help any pony. Maybe that's just it. Maybe we can only help ponies. Or maybe we
Oof.
just plain failed. Failed? Then what do you call this?
Did you paint that on for their benefit?
What? You got your mark after all, even though we couldn't find your purpose?
I'm not sure I buy this.
Huh? How? And what does
That
it
face.
mean? A cauldron? I don't know. Maybe it means my purpose is, helping
Yeah,
solve
you're
world
faking it.
potions.
Come on,
That's the first
honey.
thing I tried. I guess it just took some time to appear. But here it is. This is awesome.
Come on, one of you see through it.
Whatever we did worked. I had a feeling we could help you, and we did. Oh, we've got to go see Twilight right away. She'll want to know about
Twilight
this
will be able to tell.
correction. She needs to know about this. I bet she'll want to write a whole book about the very first Griffin to get a cutie mark of her own. Oh, totally. You know, a Rainbow Dash asked me to pick up her answer to Gilda's letter. I better take care of that before I forget. Here's an idea. You head to the castle and I'll meet you there. Cutie mark and all. Toodles!
Alright.
Wow.
So she's so far in denial, she's lying about it. Wow.
Come on, Crusaders. Let's tell Twilight.
Gabby, we just missed her. She was in such a hurry she didn't even come in. Just dropped this letter and zoomed away.
Okay.
Dear Crusaders, I'll never forget you. You really are every bit as awesome as I'd heard.
Aw.
I'm heading home to tell all the Griffins how you did the impossible by getting me my cutie mark. Toodles?
Wait a second. Cutie mark? You actually got a griffin, a cutie mark?
Wouldn't get your hopes up,
First time in
Twilight.
history? You know what this calls for?
That sweat drop wasn't for nothing. She's faking this.
Makes no sense. Gabby didn't come in and show you her mark?
You have got to get Gabby back here right away.
Oh, I feel bad for Twilight. This is getting her hopes up.
Encouragement to document everything. Spy! Guess what just happened?
It is nice seeing Twilight geek out, though.
She said she was gonna do? Something in this here applesauce smells kind of fishy.
Thank you, Apple Bloom.
Find her and find out what's going on. Come on, Crusaders. Keep your eyes on the skies, ponies. Gabby can't have gone far. She's not in the air. She's right there. Gabby, hold up. We're coming.
I like the connection as well, that they're interacting with a character called Gabby, and they named themselves Gabby Gums in an earlier season.
Gabby, we're your friends. Why in Equestria are you running away from us? Running away?
I'm a filthy liar.
I'm just, excited to show my
Literally, I'm filthy.
to everyone in Griffinstone. You mean the cutie mark that's running right off your face?
Ayy.
Yep, that's the one. I guess the one thing I'm really not good at is faking things. Wow, Gabby. Painting on a fake cutie mark to make yourself feel better? You must have been really upset. Sure, I was
Yeah, I could tell she was upset. That's why I said that scene was heavy.
Myself feel better. I wanted to make you feel better. I couldn't bear you three thinking you failed after you tried so hard to help. That's why I had to leave before your Twilight found out the truth. I'm sorry I wasn't honest with you. I'll just wing my way back to Griffinstone.
Wing.
Thanks for trying.
You don't need to apologize for caring about how other ponies are feeling. I'm just sorry we couldn't come through for you.
Maybe we can. Gabby, clean up and meet us at the Crusaders Clubhouse. I know you all tried your very best, but I guess griffins and cutie marks just don't mix. Maybe I don't even have a special purpose. Hang on a second. We were racking our brains trying to figure out your destiny until we remembered how every time you did something new, you tried to help every pony around you.
Okay.
Even us. How did it feel when you showed up with that fake mark, and the three of us thought we'd actually helped you?
Well, I was really glad I helped you feel happier. So maybe helping is your thing. You might even say it's your purpose. But helping just feels good. It couldn't have anything to do
She's
with
so
what I'm supposed
good
to
and
do in my
nice.
life, right?
She's a sweetheart. I love her.
Special
She's great.
purpose doesn't have to be about being good at something. It's about feeling good about something inside.
And it looks like your destiny is a whole lot like ours. Helping
Yeah.
others.
Parallels.
You don't need a symbol on your flag to know that. But since we are the Cutie Mark Crusaders, we made you one anyway.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
An
very
honorary one.
We carved it to mark the moment we all figured out what you should do with your life.
but they look just like yours.
Oh, okay. I thought they were actually gonna like slap some sort of sticker on.
You're one of us now. Gabby, today we dub thee the very first Griffin member of the Cutie Mark Crusaders.
Hey. Well, how lovely.
To get a cutie mark, but you're selflessly dedicating your life to helping others anyhow. I can't think of anything more crusadery than that.
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome! My very
Well, actually, more crusadery would mean murder.
Oh, land sakes! You sure have earned it. And so have we. Scootaloo, you're pretty amazing. Even though things look bleak, you still found a way to help Gabby in the end.
Of course, helping's what we do, right? I am so grateful
We need to see Diamond Tiara again at some point.
to bring Cutie Mark Crusader values to Griffinstone. I promise.
Okay, so we've got Pinky values there, now CMC values.
Come back soon. After all, you're a Crusader now. Crusaders forever. Crusaders.
Crusaders forever. Wow. Okay then. That was an episode. I love the shit out of that. Like, just like the previous episode. The previous episode I described it as like a load of fun and stuff, and I like really enjoyed myself the whole way through. I wouldn't describe this one as a barrel of fun because it wasn't like that sporty sort of episode, but I did enjoy it all the way through, just like the other one. So, I think I appreciated how we was threatening to challenge something established about the entire 6-season long show. Something that we thought was an iron law. They kept going right up to a certain point in the whole episode, keeping us on the fence over whether or not it was going to happen. Because, you know, the curveball threatened to be thrown. That's all I'm saying. But then, of course, they chose to stick to the status quo, as they're entitled to sometimes do. Because, you know, the status quo is God. Even though this show is good for development and changing characters and locations and stuff. But what I found interesting was that there were good griffons around, like her, when, you know, non-grumps. It's just that they were scared of the other grumps, so they didn't come out into the spotlight that much. And as I said, I liked how we were challenging the whole cutie mark system and stuff. And I liked seeing more instances of the CMC helping people with their talent, all of a sudden having abundance of ponies to help, despite struggling to find any in episode 4, was it? Good job, girls. You're doing everyone really proud. And what I've been loving about Season 5 and Season 6 CMC is how much more mature they are. Ever since they started learning new skills in Twilight Time in Season 4, they seem to have been on the rise in terms of being level-headed, relatable, and sympathetic. Like before, they were likable child characters, but now they seem like regular characters, just small-sized. Do you get what I mean? There's been this mature change about them that it honestly benefits their episodes, because now they get to help those that are unsure and hurt or like afraid around them, you know, dealing with issues that they've already dealt with and overcame, and they're imparting that knowledge onto others, and that is fantastic. What goes around comes around. It's fantastic, you know, bringing something full circle for the show. You know, it's a wonderful thing. And it's episodes like this that ensure that this show can go on for as many seasons as it damn well pleases without falling into mediocrity. I know that there are some whiners and reviewers out there who are claiming that season 6 is mediocre, but I say I've been adoring the direction that MLP has been going from season to season since Twilight became a princess. They make big game-changing movements, and characters have big changes happen to them, like Rainbow joined the Wonderbolts, Rarity opening a bunch of boutiques that always get mentioned, you know, Fluttershy becoming bolder, and you know, it's gone from my head now. The CMC getting the mark. How could I forget that when that was just what I was talking about? I don't know. The humidity hasn't completely gone away, which is what's been stopping me recording things between the episodes, because I didn't want to spend so long, you know, fidgeting with my hat, getting sweaty, and so, you know, it would have distracted from a load of the stuff I wanted to record. So I've been waiting for the weather to clear up, and it's almost there. I'm one of those weird people that likes the crap weather because it doesn't overheat me. I have much more energy in the cold. Oh yeah, I'm on a tangent now, because I think I've run out of things to say, because the song was nice. I like the song. Could have been a little more upbeat for my taste, I think. It might be one of those songs that requires a few more listens to truly love it, but I thought it sounded nice. I liked the rhyme scheme, and I liked how it took us through how she was basically schooling everyone at everything. That was cool. So yeah, I don't have anything else to say about this really. It was awesome. It's definitely in maybe my top 5 of the season. I'm not sure. I'll have to give a list at the very end after my finale reaction or something. But overall, I'm very happy and very pleased that the second half of season 6 is revving in the direction that it is, because it should lead to a climactic and great finale. So there's only what? 20, 21, 22, 23, 24... 5 more episodes left, and then the finale. I cannot wait. But I can, because I don't want this to end. Anyways, I will see you guys next time.